Alright fam, welcome back to another video. This is Stay Calm for Now, George, eGamers.io as always. Today I'm going to review RPM, Ready Player Motorsports. It's a game that we are going to have scholarships. It's one of the very first racing games on the blockchain. I'm going to play the demo. It's available to try. This one. As you can see, there are branded cars here. I drive the RPM car, which is the basic one. Remember that this is a demo, okay? It's not like the final product or whatever. It's just a demo. It's not even an alpha. Whoop, I bumped the car. It's going to be a fun game. We had an AMA today on Telegram. The CEO came and shared some valuable information about the game and the future of the game, regarding the scholarships, the tokenomics, how the game will evolve. These cars are like the first mint. It's the Match 1 Osmo cars. They resemble like an Alfa Romeo from 1930s, like old school cars, but high-tech components, like they are fast. They have other cars also, like more modern, but the branded ones will use these cars. The game has cool graphics. The development started back in December, so it's not even 5 months. So the 8-member team have come up with a really good demo presentation, if you consider that the game began development on December. It's going to be a metaverse game. As you can see on the ads here, you see Polygon. The game has partnered with Polygon. It's an official Polygon game. They are offering support to them and all that stuff. Whoa. They crash. So here you will see like Venly. Venly, they recently raised like over 20 million euros. It's a blockchain as a service provider, and they have their own branded cars here, including the Meta Ring, which is a Venly product, a metaverse ring. They have branded cars with Meta Ring logo. You will find the eGamers Guild. We're gonna have our own branded cars here. I'm very excited about this. We are going to give the opportunity to our guild members to play this game from the very early beginning and reap all the benefits of early adoption. So if you guys want to join as a scholar, you can do. This is a Polygon car that ran through me. This is a Kurest car. Kurest is a project about saving the environment. Lap 123, 126, like the top speed. The game will feature car upgrades on the chain, meaning that you will be able to upgrade your car, like the engine, the suspension, the steering, and this will be recorded on the chain. Line. I am first. Thanks for playing. Alright guys, so this is the website, okay? You can play the demo by clicking here, or you can mint your first car, your first Osmos car for 100 Matic. Alright, so this is the Osmoto Match 1 car. This is Genesis edition for 100 Matic. All the upgrades are stored on chain, like I told you before. Upgrades are engine, suspension, steering, turbocharger, electric, only for the Kurest NFT tree owners, and nitrous. And you can customize the design. You have hood, you have the front pinstripe, seat, bonnet, and the bonnet logo. So this is the development team. Michael Corke, he is the CEO, and here is his team. We have a 3D modeler, developer, we have a social media manager, a giraffe, a community manager here, partnership manager, and social media, plus the Web3 architect. The philosophy from what I learned today from the AMA is start small and grow the team. This is one of the many to become available racetracks. This is a typical racetrack, but they're going to have more, maybe even off-road and that kind of stuff. So you can see there are fuel stations like pit stop, which will be required to play. Listen, important information about this game. In order to race, you need to fuel your car. And to fuel your car, you're gonna need the RPM token. It's not free to play. Even if you buy an NFT, you have to have fuel to play. So it's like you're gonna pay for each match you run, and the top 5 will get rewarded. So it's a skill-based game. All right. Skybox is coming soon. We'll talk more about Skyboxes later. And this is the coolest corner. As you can see, the trees and all that stuff. So these are the partner cars, some really good looking ones. Here the eGamers one. And let's go to the white paper. Okay. So demo available either in the review article on eGamers, or come to the white paper and click the link. Available only for PCs. This is a video they have uploaded here. Yep, it's the gameplay I showed you before. This is the driver. Play to earn racing game on Polygon. RPM token. Prices paid out in RPM. So, how to get rewarded? Winning races, owning race cars, owning fuel stations, owning skyboxes not released, owning custom shops. This will be used for upgrading your cars, not released. Sponsoring players via the RPM scholarship program. Let's check the token. It's based on Polygon with 1 billion supply. RPM will have a use case in NFT purchases, gameplay, entry fee, and in-game purchases, and gameplay rewards. So there will be community incentives. There will be a DAO, obviously. Rewards are going to be paid out in RPM. Public sale sold by DeFi or public auction. I'm not sure if the public sale has been conducted yet, but the token is out. You can get it from decentralized exchanges. So 75% is going to rewards, 5% for marketing, 15% is available, and 5% to the team, which is not that much, okay? So this is the car you are able to mint right now, the Osmo Match 1, Osmoto. Upgrades, like I told you before, engine, suspension, steering, turbocharger, electric, and nitrous, they go from 1 to 5. These are the partner cars. These are some more models of the cars. Here are the team of the game. This is one of the racetracks. This is about the scholarship. Scholarship will work like any other game. I'm not sure about if it's going to be automated and that kind of stuff. I guess it will be automated. But keep in mind that if you plan to get scholarships in this game, you will need a car. You will need to set aside a percentage of the earnings to upgrade the car of your scholars. And your scholars will need some tokens to enter the race. So you're gonna need skilled players. So roadmap, current phase is launch customization portal, publish light paper and smart contracts, release multiplayer version of RPM. This is coming in June. Connect wallet, release Android and iOS versions. So next is Skybox NFTs. We're gonna talk more about Skybox later, but they are like VIP rooms with passive earnings. Release second NFT race car, VR version, and before end of the year, speed boat version of RPM, first international Grand Prix. These are the partners. They have landed some really cool partnerships. As you can see, we have Polygon here, we have 315 Guild, we have Venly, Curest, we have eGamers. We have a lot of great partners here who provide credibility and assistance to this game. So it's I can say it's heavily like guild run. Guilds are going to play this game and offer scholarships. So there is going to be like demand for NFTs and that kind of stuff if you later decide to sell your NFTs. They are trying to bring more guilds on board, and they are achieving this. They are doing this. So Polygon Match 1 Purple Haze. This is the model for Polygon car. Really, really good one. And the other one is even nicer. Look at this beauty, guys. It's really, really good. So here is Venly. Some graphics for the Venly. 13.5 Guild. So Giraffe Conservation Foundations. You can see a lot of giraffes in the game. And Curest, another partner. Curest is making sure to plant trees all over the world. So let's go to the NFT game assets. Giraffes, NFT giraffes. Okay, all began shortly after breaking ground of the new RPM Raceway. Okay, to cover feed, care, safe environment for predators, our long-neck raceway guests, we have partnered with Extinction Partners to raise the needed funds. All proceeds go to the real life giraffe charity, the Giraffe Conservation Foundation. Okay. So NFT fuel stations. If you own an NFT fuel station, you will get paid because players will need fuel. All right, it's as simple as it sounds. This is not an investment advice. It's not me telling you go buy an NFT fuel station. I'm telling you the facts. I'm giving you the data. It's really cool, right? I mean, look at the graphics. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, racers purchase fuel to the race and then enter races that consume a specific amount of gal per race. Races will range between 3 and up to 100, so there's going to be free races also. There are only 20 fuel stations in the alpha collection of the game assets. Additional gas stations will not be released until a new collection of cars is released after the alpha's collection of 1,000 cars. So the benefits are rare asset in the game, earn RPM token, customize and upgrade your fuel station to be more valuable in the secondary market. So you can also upgrade your fuel station. So it's not like one thing, you buy it and forget it. No, you have to upgrade it. These are the models of the skyboxes. There will be 400 skyboxes. Think of them as VIP booths. They earn race entries fees, earn percentage of the race prices, can be upgraded and sold. And these are the custom shops which will be used to upgrade your cars, earn on in-game car enhancements, upgrade and sell. These will be also very valuable and probably bring home a lot of passive earnings. Now let's open this because it's not working correctly. So non-price payouts 10%, price payouts 90%. Community pool 20%, skyboxes 40%, intellectual property 30%, and fuel stations, how much? Fuel stations 10%. Now to the race price payouts. So 10% of the race will go to the non-price payouts, and it will be divided like this you saw before. 90% goes to the players. So price structure resembles common racing payout protocols. 90% of the entry fees will be paid to the top 5 finishers in the following manner. 60% will go to the winner, 20 to the second place, 10 to third, 5 and 5 to fourth and fifth. So the first one gets almost everything, right? So you have to be good. Like I believe, like even if the 5%, the fourth and fifth, you will be able to make something, at least like not losing your endraft fee. So this is the industry analysis. They have the RPM business care here, the use cases. Metaverse is expanding, increasing rate in every direction. As you can see here, the AR users are growing and growing, especially for 2023. So this is a customer analysis. Most metaverse interaction is done via gaming. Obviously, metaverse is a game. Customer demographic. Let's see this one. Smartphone audience size 76, average age 33. Okay, so that's less than what I am. Smartphone gender male. Okay, this is like general demographics. Okay, let's zoom out. Competitive analysis. We welcome competition. We have F1 Delta, which F1 Delta, if I'm not mistaken, is done. Wasn't that the game that Animoca couldn't renew the license? Rev Racing, or it was Rev Racing, I think it was F1 Delta time. Riot Racing, Kart Racing League, and Racing Time. These are some of the competition games. Marketing plan, strategic. Spending money on marketing is the largest risk, yet critical. Organic growth is the only way to build sustainable business. With guilds coming in, organic growth is going to happen. So tactical, yeah, they do the partnerships, like I told you before, day to day. So they see what's going on in daily operations, and they move on. And listings, they have applied to get their token in various platforms and advertise the game and the token. So this is the projected user growth. We project a similar structure to our growth as that of other play-to-earn games in the market. Competing games all exhibit a slow adoption, building into exponential growth. For our game to be successful, we need to mimic that type of user growth trend. Currently, our potential user amount is 1,000, limited by the Alpha Collection NFT race cars. As the game evolves, more and more NFT race cars will be minted to keep up with demand. We feel the unique storyline of the game will continue to attract users over a long period of time compared to other games. So we are in 2022 right now. As you can see, the projection user growth starts picking up really, really good in Q1 2024. So they are thinking about this long term. And lastly, these are the dynamic NFTs. Everything you do in the game, car upgrades, where you finished in that particular race, like everything is stored on chain. It's stored on the car. This will be released in stages, but eventually it will be stored on the car. So when you try to sell that car to another player, this player knows what he's buying. He's buying a winning car, he's buying a losing car, he's buying a car that you used before. Everything is gonna be on the chain. And these are a few things about the metaverse. This is going to be like a metaverse game. It's not only racing. They're going to add like many other things to make this more interesting to the players. Now let's go to OpenSea. I minted a car a couple of days ago. This is it. It looks really, really good. I can't try it yet, but it looks really good. It's Oscar Motorworks. It's Osmoto Match 1. It's the one you get right now if you mint a car. And people are also selling fuel stations. You can get, the cheapest one you can get is for $4,300, 1.5 Ethereum. Remember that this is a fuel station that players will have to use to get their fuel and run. All right. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like the game as much as I do. If you want a scholarship, join our Discord, talk to us. We can get you hooked up right now. We have available slots. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, gamers.